Thanks for joining us on 2K Sports. What's better than NBA basketball on a Saturday night? We're here to bring you the action. I'm Brian Anderson, alongside Clark Kellogg. And now in December, here's what the Eastern Conference standings look like. Currently 7th in the conference, hoping to string together some more wins. They're currently tied. Now the starting group for the visitors. They've got Junior, and it's Boomer in at the power forward position. They've got Hayes, and it's B-Train in at the 1. And at this point of the season, Clark, scouting reports should be pretty set. How important are they for teams? Extremely important. I mean, knowing the other team's tendencies is part of preparing to beat them. So we see some teams who swear by advanced scouting. I mean, it's really a pillar of how they operate. They'll use complex defenses, can spot opponents after timeout plays, and really put all of that information. It's about data accumulation and then aggregating that data and using it effectively to hopefully give you an advantage in winning the game. Lets it go from 14. Rain Man grabs the board. Here's Silk. Last game for him, he had 14. And it's good for 2.
The first of many tonight. Both teams have legit offensive talent.
Boy, I tell you what, that's going to be like a pinball machine, the way that scoreboard's going to light up.
Here's B-Train. Soft touch off the glass.
Setting an aggressive tone early, challenging the heart of that defense.
We played just over a minute here in the first. Down low. Shot is good by Gillespie.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Here's B-Train. Off with the layup.
That's the shot you hope for, right at the rim. Just couldn't capitalize.
Here's Silk. Goes to the reverse layup and drops it in.
And they may have talked about shot selection coming into this.
Here's B-Train. He came away with 14 points in his last game. Pass to Brazdeikis. Over to the left wing. Here's B-Train. Misses off the left iron.
And maybe they're a little too excited today. They need to settle down. They've opened up 1 for 4.
Oh, nice shot by Boomer.
They've really come out swinging, hitting 4 of their first 5 shots.
Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
That one goes. Count it.
It doesn't get any easier than that. The defense has to play better.
And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Count it.
Their offense looking like a well-oiled machine.
Yeah, shots falling, off to a very good start offensively as a result.
Fires from 14. B-Train, no good.
Well, you've got to be there defensively. I mean, that's an easy mid-range jumper that he'll typically drain.
Here's Silk. Good efficiency. He's drained 4 out of 5.
Boy, absolutely no rim protection, leading to a lot of easy buckets here.
And now a moment for the 2K leaderboards, the top scoring teams in the NBA.
They've been having a great season on the offensive end.
They've got Hayes, and it's the machine in at the 2. Pass to Big Dog. Here's Smits. Low block shot, and down it goes. 2 points.
And they look more confident now, putting that rough first quarter behind them.
They've got Junior, and it's Bunga in at the 3. Here's Gillespie. Oh, and the jam by Junior.
Oh, man, he got fancy with that finish.
He may be trying to provide the spark they need to break this one open.
And I like it. I mean, some coaches might want to see just a sure-handed lay-in there, but for me, I don't mind a little extra.
Here's B-Train. The rebound by Winston. Gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Here's Silk. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
Old school D right there, just telling them no easy layups. It's as simple as that. And that's what you expect from them.
Making shots at the line. You need a good routine, and he certainly has one.
Here's Betray, an aggressive player on offense, scoring around 16 a game. Driving inside. Silk with the bucket. 12 points for him.
And despite the height disadvantage, oh my, he just attacks that interior.
You know what, guys, honestly, I didn't think he'd win that battle. I mean, that's a lot of height to give up.
Well, at the wing position, Grant, you were one of the league's best passers. Which wing players stand out to you in that category now?
You know, I mean, it may sound arrogant of me to say this, but LeBron, Luka Doncic, guys like that who really read the floor, they understand and can pick apart defenses at any position. Those two are ones that stick out the most.
Inside, here's Harris, and Harris throws it down.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
Puts it up from 12. Oh, and he can't make that one. 2 for 3 now, his first miss.
Yeah, still close, but with their tough play on the boards, we're certainly seeing the effort.
And stolen by Hayes. Out to the right wing. Now, for those joining us now, we're in the second quarter, about 3 minutes gone by. Here's the machine. And good work on the boards as they picked up the second chance points.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
Silk. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard. Bonga gets the bucket.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
And on the flip side, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Here's the machine. Pounded by Harris. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Big Dog. 3-pointer. And they get it back. Here's Smits. Oh, Harris with the block. Here's Silk. Won't go. And that makes him 5 for 8.
You know, you don't always get that opportunity, so those are the ones you hate to miss.
Pass to Smits. We've got 1:55 left in the first half of basketball. Tries a 9-footer. And it's Harris with the rebound. Harris has got 4 rebounds now. With the drive. Silk with the bucket. He's got 14.
And why go away from attacking inside if the D has no answer for you? Protecting the rim has to be their top objective right now.
Yeah, you know, just look at the numbers, guys. I mean, they are being taken to the woodshed in the paint.
Both teams deciding to change it up. Well, a chance to check out some stats for him.
He's been really dialed in from deep during these last 5 games. Looking assertive and in control every time he rises up to shoot from beyond the three-point line. And it's been fun to watch.
Pass to Lights Out. Here's Brasdeikis. Rainman grabs the board.
If they just continue to dominate the boards.
Guys, I think they've simply been the more physical team, and that's why they're ahead.
And it's Silk missing. Gone 1 of 2 from downtown here in the second. Pass to Evans. Here's Lights Out. Driving to the basket. Here's the captain. Another miss. Boy, they're in a funk right now. gone 5 of 10 in the second quarter. Here's Silk. And score it. That now makes him 7 for 11 in this game.
Their interior D continues to look shaky. Not a good matchup for them right now.
I'd agree with you, and I don't think they expected this one to be a game where they would get battered inside like they have.
The captain, that's good.
That's a textbook example of how to move the ball. Boy, you got to love that action.
Pass to Rainman. Here's Boomer. To the paint. Here's Silk. Good. 8 buckets in 12 attempts.
And guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, you have to wonder if they're at 100% right now.
Here's Evans. Ooh, good D by Junior.
Well, you know, stopping him is never easy to do, but the defense was strong there.
Lets the 3 fly. Ooh, he released it in time, but it's off the mark. And so we wrap up the first half. Up by 8.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, welcome back to 2K Sports. Ernie Johnson checking out the visiting team. Shaq, let's get your insight on the visiting team.
You guys know I appreciate when a team takes a commitment to attack in the painted area. When you get those high percentage looks, good things tend to happen. So good this league.
How about you, Kenny? What did you think about this home team?
Hey, Ernie, it's not hard to see why they're down at this point.
And that'll about do it as we get ready for the second half. Let's take you down to Kevin Harlan.
Shout out to my man Joel.
Joel, what up?
Well, for those just tuning in, thanks for being with us. Second half of this game still to play. Shooting just 31% in today's game. Not great. They've got Hayes, and it's T in at the 4. Pass to Evans. Here's B-Trade. And here's Hayes. And he banks in the layup. Hayes has got his first 2 points.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
They've got Junior, and it's Rain Man in at the 3. Here's B-Train. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Give him 8.
They've now had assists on each of their last 3 buckets.
Here's Silk. Score it. 13 shots, 9 makes. Solid.
When it's this close, every bucket matters. You need good looks.
About a minute played here in the second half. Here's Brasdeikis. Looking for his first basket still in this one. Hayes against Junior. Great D that time from Junior. Shooting has been good, around 52% from the field. Oh, wasted no time on that one.
Well, I think he shot the ball well, guys, but I don't think he shot it enough. The more shots he gets from here on out, the more they'll stretch out this lead.
To the middle. Here's Hayes. Tries again. And he lays it in.
Activity on the glass. That's a possession that could have gotten away from them.
Into the lane. Pass to Boomer. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
On a nice little roll here to start this half, connecting on their first 3 attempts.
2 minutes gone in this third quarter now. To the inside. Hayes. Second chance effort. And it's good on the lay-in. Hayes has got 6.
Second chance points are always painful. Have to make the effort to box out.
Hey, guys standing around spectating, I mean, you got to get in there and get tough.
And something fans don't always get to see, some of the closely guarded secrets that happen in that huddle.
Yeah, typically there's some type of adjustment made out of a timeout. It might be major or it could.
Pass to Jay. 32 seconds left in the third. Here's Silk. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Hayes up top, covered by Junior. Here's Evans. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. 6 to shoot. No good from 18. Points coming in bunches as we wrap up the third quarter. It's been a good one. They lead by 8. And coming up as soon as we return from break, the fourth quarter gets underway. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
Now, I know he's a big man, but he's got some point guard in him if he's making passes like this.
Hey, that was a high-level pass no matter what position it came from. But it does make it stand out a little more when it's made by the big fella.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth quarter. They've got Hayes, and it's lights out in at the point guard position. Pass to Jay. Whistle blows. Yep, that's going to be a travel. On Monday, they'll kick off a homestand, starting with the Memphis Grizzlies. Then on Wednesday,
it's no secret around the league that this team loves playing in their own building. They're loaded with home games over the next stretch, so this is a chance to win some ball games.
And now let's revisit that exceptional Mobile One block.
Amazing indeed. And getting stops like that only encourages them to keep attacking on the offensive end.
Count it. This is why you want ball movement and player movement.
And that's made it hard for the defense to key in on any one individual.
Here's B-Trade. Fourth quarter just getting started. 1 minute in the books. And that one's good.
Hey, draw him up a solid play, get him an open look, and he delivers.
Yeah, I put that one on the defense. I mean, they can't leave him open at this stage.
Pass to Rayman. To the wing on the left. Inside. Here's Boomer. That one drops for him.
Punching it inside, attacking the heart of that defense. I love it.
Gone 3 of 6 from deep so far. Here's the captain. Oh, a rim-rattling two-handed jam.
Making sure of it with the two-hand slam, B.A.
Yeah, I don't blame him with the score this tight. You cannot take a chance here.
I get the feeling, guys, that he may be sensing that this is a critical time in this game.
Absolutely ruthless. He's not about to start showing mercy now.
Guys, when you're this hot, it's elementary. Let it fly. Keep staying at it.
Here's Evans, covered by Junior. Has to be trained. Clock at 6. Shoots. They get it back. No dice on the putback jam. And a big issue for them, turnovers.
Yeah, you just can't give away possessions in this league.
Here's Smooth. And the layup is good off the glass.
Reliable approach, getting the ball in the paint and going to work.
Gone 3 of 5 since this fourth quarter started. Pass to Evans. Here's B-Trade. Here's Brazdeikis. And that one hits the back iron. And he drives in. And the shot's good. He's got 24.
Looks like they're gaining some confidence here in crunch time.
You can feel the sense of urgency they have to get this thing closed out as soon as possible.
Things just aren't going their way. He clearly wants to talk it over.
And you know what, guys? If for nothing else, just to slow things down a little bit, change it up somewhat.
And now let's present our New Balance Player of the Game.
He's been unguardable in this one, getting whatever he wants out there. He's just simply putting the offense on his back and delivering.
Well, it didn't start out with him being in this crowd's crosshairs, but as the game went along, he kept pouring it on them. It's safe to say they don't want to see this guy anywhere near their arena for a long, long time. A moment to hear from Ali LaForce.
Thanks, guys. The head coach of the home team had some words for his team over the break. He's been really discouraged by their effort. He said, quote, "It's about want to, fighting through the adversity. Look at yourselves and ask, quote, what can I do to help us win?" He's laying down the challenge.
And Ali, thanks. Yep, that one goes.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
Here's T. Good setup. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup.
One of the reasons they're behind is because we haven't seen enough of that. He needs to become a bigger part of the offense.
Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. Here's Silk. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
How about that wonderful floater he has, showing off an exquisite touch.
And the NBA and its players taking an active role socially. Grant, talk about what you're seeing now and how it registers with you.
Well, you know, it's exciting, it's inspiring, it's patriotic. It's what America is, being able to exercise your voice and helping to form a more perfect union. So that's what it's all about, and I'm excited for the league and its players, and it's inspiring, like I said.
Pass to Harris. Here's Rain Man. Hunter with the ball. 5 on the clock. Silk with the bucket. He has 29 now.
Man, he's got a lot of firepower right now. I mean, what a half he's having.
And he's going for the lob. And finished off by Hayes.
Oh, great teamwork right there.
Hey, you got to love the finish. Bringing it down with some attitude.
I'll tell you what, I think the pass was even better. I mean, that was room service delivery at its finest.
Pass to Rain Man. Here's Smooth. Pulls up. It's wide right. Hits off the rim. Gotten 6 of 10 attempts to drop in the fourth quarter. Here's Evans. Connects from downtown.
Good play call and good execution. The offense running on all cylinders.
And they're so close to putting this game away.
Yeah, B.A., you don't have to do anything crazy. Just run the clock and don't turn it over. They really came in with the right mindset today. I can guarantee you their flight home will be filled with some smiles.
Yep, to have a stress-free win on the road, very satisfying. The fans are already headed for the exit.
Fires in the triple.
He made the most of that opening, teaching the defense a lesson.
There's 31 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Pass to Silk. Nice dish, and the layup goes down.
And guys, that's got to be the dagger. This is how you finish a game.
Yeah, what a time to put the hammer down. Any hope of a comeback? Diminished.
Evans, that's good.
This has been their game plan here in the final period. We'll see if it continues to work out.
You know what? Teams can get a little three-happy down the street.
The visiting club takes the win on the road. And this was an emotional win for them, no doubt about it.
Just a fantastic accomplishment. You love how they just diffuse the energy in this arena.
And that'll do it, folks. For Grant Hill, Ali LaForce, and Clark Kellogg, this is Brian.